Hello everyone, the video for today is going to be how to put an image or video as a background in your website with HTML and CSS. Alright, so let's get started. Just as a reminder, there are going to be segments in the video on how to set up the image and the video part. In Visual Studio Code, what we're going to do first is open File Explorer. And what you want to do is open another one up. Just so it's easier to transfer your images and your image and or video to the place you want it to. Alright, so this is the folder my website's in. So what I want to do is first create a folder called image, and the other one called video. And then in the image folder, alright, now so now what you want to do is put the image you want in your website. So I'm gonna put that image right there. So for videos, I'm gonna put this video. Alright, so now in these folders we should have a image. In our video folder we should have a video. Alright, so now what you want to do is what you want to do is copy the name of this folder really quick. So you can press rename, copy, and exit out File Explorer. So in here, what you want to do is create an element called section, and inside this section, we're gonna put an ID called banner. And we're gonna add an attribute called data video, and inside of this we're gonna put images slash or image. We're gonna call it image because our folder is called image slash YouTube. Oh, this is where you can paste the name of your image. So right here, so it's gonna be a PNG, since it says at the end of it says PNG, or it could be JPEG or whatever. It could be whichever, just as long as you have whatever thing is at the end. So either a JPEG, a GPG, or a PNG. So we close that now. We close it. So now we're going to put a divider element right here, and that should be it for this section. So now what we want to do is create a selector, and a selector called banner, because this represents the ID called banner. And make sure to add the hashtag. Alright, so now we're gonna ensure that it fits into our website. So the width of this, it's gonna be 100%, and the height is gonna be 100 VH. Background, repeat, and we want no repeat on it. And the background position, we want it to be center. And the background size, we want it to be 100% and 100%. This will make your image fit like the entirety of the section. So because if you were to put background position cover, it would zoom in your image, and it wouldn't, and it's gonna be cropped. So that's why we put background size, so your image isn't cropped. So now we're gonna put the background image. We're gonna put URL, parentheses, dot slash, and now it should pop up the image folder and the image in your folder, and that should be it. And we can check this out, that worked. And there we go. So wait, let me just get a better view so I can show you. So this should be it. And this is the image of the file, of the thing. It looks super zoom in because the image is so small. So it's trying to make the image fit the section. So yeah. So let me just minimize it for now. And for the video part, we're gonna create another section. And inside this section, we're gonna put a class called video background, and we're gonna put autoplay, so it autoplays when somebody goes into your website. We're gonna put muted so it makes no sound, and we're gonna put a loop just so when the video ends it starts over again. And now oh my bad. So this actually goes right here. So it doesn't go inside the section. It goes inside an element called video, and you can paste this right here. We close it. We close it off. Then we're gonna add another element called source. Then we're gonna put an attribute called src, and the value is gonna be video, because that's the name of our folder called video. We click it, and that should be your video right there inside that folder. And the type of, we're gonna add the element type. We're gonna add an attribute type, and it's gonna be video / mp4, and we'll close it off. And I think that should be it for the video part. It should be everything for here for the HTML part. I mean, so now we have to adjust the width and the properties of it. So we're gonna make a selector. So you have to put a period in front of video selector. I mean video background, because we gave it the class of video background. And inside this, we're gonna put the width. It's gonna be 100%. The height 100%. Background repeats. We do not want. I'll add a thing here. There. Background repeats. We want no repeats. And background position, we want it to be center. And the object width, we want it to be cover. So I covered everything. And let me check if this is right. And this is right, and that's right. Wait. Yeah. I guess because my screen is smaller, it doesn't fit the whole thing, I guess. But it should fit, or maybe I just don't have the properties of JavaScript or something like that. Because it does fit. It's probably just my screen's too small. You can't see the whole thing. What you could do is you could just add the height of this, maybe like 110. But at the same time, this is this part, like, you have to do it with JavaScript and make adjustments so it looks right, like on different devices. I'm guessing the problem is because my laptop is the laptop screen is too small, because if I put it in my second monitor, the image and video does show up all the way, even the bottom part, which y'all can't see. But yeah, that's how you do it basically. Oh yeah, and this part of the ID part, it doesn't really matter what you call it, you know. You could call it, you know, no, nothing. The ID could be nothing. The name of it could be nothing. Called nothing. And you name this also nothing. Go over here to show preview. And it does, everything shows up as clear as clear. Because if you, like, if I were to put the name banner again for it, nothing would show up basically. Only the video. Because the video would only show up because of the default selector right here. So you'll probably have this in your CSS, but this just gives, like, at the section, like, a default properties. Because in here, you see how there's like a big blank space, and right here you see like the image. It's because this section has the ID of something. It has the ID of something, so it doesn't result to the default default properties. Perfect. So if I were to call it, you know, nothing again, the video should show up. You see it? The image should show up again. But yeah, it doesn't really matter what you call this. It just has to be the same name as the ID and the selector, and it has to have this hashtag for it to be but you can call it an ID. See that? And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and make sure to like and subscribe for more content.